What's up, guys? I'm Aaron with Catch Us Outside. We are heading to the 2024 More Expo to check out everything that this awesome community has to offer as far as gear and trailers and all kinds of stuff this year. So I am not going to do one of those uh, 2-hour marathons of every vendor. This is going to be geared toward um, what what I like, what I can use as far as overlanding in a Jeep. After that, after the expo, we're actually going on the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. We'll spend Wednesday through Saturday night at the expo. Sunday morning we'll leave. We'll get on trail Sunday, and then we'll be out till Wednesday, Thursday, depending on weather. It looks like we're going to get some nasty weather Thursday up there. So we're keeping a close eye on that. But that is the plan. And so let's get going because we got a 10.5 hour drive. Hey guys, just getting into camp. It's pretty late. I pulled in about 9:15. I've already got the tent set up over here. And I'm worried about having a friend in the tree. I'll show you that in a little bit. But I got the tent set up already. It's kind of late. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, so I'm going to get set up real quick, and then I'll show you around, okay, and talk about what I've got. All right. We made it, though. It was a 12-hour drive today. Very difficult. Lots of weather. More fuel than anticipated as well with the wind. But it's all good. It's nice and quiet here at camp. There's lots of people. More than I anticipated, actually, but that's okay as well. So I'm going to get set up and then cook some food because I'm getting hungry. Morning. It is Thursday. Slept better than I thought. Mostly. There's a road right behind us, so I might be looking for a better spot today. Being on this fence, it's nice nobody's behind you, but also you have cars going by. Got some bad weather coming in this afternoon now instead of first thing, so let's get some coffee and some breakfast going. Because of the business meetings that I had over the weekend, I wasn't able to get through to as many as I was hoping to. But Mission Overland and their trailers were one that I was not going to miss out on because I believe they are the best value in Overland trailers. Now, keep in mind, these are big enough that you would have trouble getting through some of the trails on what some of us are trying to do, especially like in the Ozarks. You would have to base camp and then leave from there. But as an overall package for everything that they are including, and I talk about this at the end as well, that these are the best bang for your buck, and I'm always looking for one that you can find immediate shelter in if you needed to. That was a big plus for me as well. All right, guys, I've got an exclusive with Mr. Justin from Mission Overland. I'm going to let him take over, but this dude has brought this thing down the trails. If you follow him at all, you would know that they are putting this thing to the test. So let's check him out.
Hey guys, Justin here, Mission Overland. We are standing in front of our 2024 Summit. This trailer is our flagship. We've been selling this trailer since like 2019. And it is an absolute great little trailer for behind a Jeep or a Bronco. What we love about this trailer is the fact that it has a wedge style top. And that gives you access to the rear hatch door, and you can step up inside this trailer. So you're not crawling inside, you're gonna step right up, you can stand up inside, and we're gonna show you all the really great features and options that we have on this trailer. Okay guys, we're standing in the kitchen of the Summit. This is actually a drawer and it pulls out, very, very simple. 69-liter dual zone refrigerator from Truma. This is all 12-volt system. We got a 2-burner Dometic, and then we've got hot and cold water in our sink. The whole thing pushes inside of the trailer, so it's nice to stow it away, very easy to use. The whole thing is protected by our 270-degree awning from OVS. On this side, we also have one of our side storage boxes, which is an option, and we've actually made this kind of sort of into our condiments and our coffee bar, which is great. So it's really easy access for all those items. Okay, we're at the back of the Summit, and this is what's so great about this unit is it has a hatch door in the back. You can see we have a step to get up inside of this, so you're not crawling in it. So what I'm going to do is I just open the door, and I'm going to crawl right inside this. And when I get in here, I can stand up. I can stand up inside this unit. It's got a ton of headspace. I have some floor space. Right now, it's set up as a dinette. So you can sit like 4 nice adults around this. And you guys can play cards, eat a meal. Great place for refuge, you know, if you're just trying to get out of the weather outside. Tremendous amount of storage on both sides of the door. You can put all kinds of camping gear inside there. And then above me, you can see that we have a bunk. We actually offer 2 of these. You can get one here, one there. These fold down and actually create this area into kind of a bunk bed, so you can sleep the kids up top. The bed itself, dimensionally, is almost a queen bed. It's 80 inches long by 57 inches wide. Okay, so this is kind of the business side of the trailer. On this side, we have the shower tent. And this is fantastic. This is where you get all your business done. You can transform this into a bit of a bathroom if you want, with a little porta potty. Or you can take your shower. We have a bullfinch shower port here. So once you deploy that shower tent, you can hook up the hose for that bullfinch and take a nice hot shower out here. And your hot shower is going to be provided to you by that Truma Combi that's inside this, underneath of the bed. That's going to provide your forced air furnace heat using the propane, and it's also providing the hot water for your shower and your sink on your kitchen. Okay, so this year, that's fairly new to the market, is our Trail Dog. And this is dimensionally very similar to the Summit. In fact, it's the same length and the same width as our Summit, but it's a little taller. And the reason it's taller, as you can see, is we've created those sidewalls taller so we can gut the inside of this and create this amazing space for you to haul all of your toys. So you could take your e-bikes with you, you could take your mountain bikes with you, you could take an adventure bike, an ATV, whatever it is that you choose to take. The great thing about this is you're not sacrificing any of your sleeping space. Up top here, we actually offer a bed. You can climb up top, use the ladder on the inside, use the ladder on the outside, and you can sleep up top. It's a very, very nice bed up top. It's about 55 inches wide, 77 inches long, very, very comfortable. And this works great. You can also unload the toys, put an air mattress down, and sleep down here. Use it for a little office. You could put a little table down here and enjoy a meal. Very, very versatile. Okay, so new on the Trail Dog is our fold down style kitchen. Okay, so on our Summit we have a drawer, but because we don't have as much space on the inside, we created this really great little kitchen. Same features, right? It has the fold up sink, 2-burner Dometic stove, fantastic for cooking, and we've given you a little bit extra flat space here, so that way when you're prepping and making a meal, you can do that. This is all propane stove, and it works fantastic. And then when you're all finished, it folds down very, very quickly, and it stows away. Okay, so on the inside of the Trail Dog, the whole front here, you can see we've got a tremendous amount of storage on the inside. And then down below here, we have a little hidden compartment that we hide the Truma Vario heater. And the Truma Vario is what's going to provide the forced air heat on the inside of this. That's a 9500 at max. So it really does a great job of heating this space. And we have a little bit of our electrical panel down here that's got all of our switches. And then when you stand up on the inside, you can see that I have a ladder behind me, and then we have all this space up top to sleep. Okay, so back on the business side of the Trail Dog here, we have our shower tent. The great thing about this is we put it on a hinge, so it will actually swing out and away from the trailer. And then here in this box is where we keep the hot water heater. This is an on-demand. This feeds the kitchen, so you always have hot water over there. And then it also has a shower head here, so that way you can take your shower out here once you deploy your tent. And this is run off the LP tanks on the front of the trailer. So all of our trailers are equipped with the Max coupler. Max coupler is a 360 hitch, and when you buy from us, the only thing you'll need is a hitch receiver, so you can take the coupler and actually bolt that down like you would a hitch ball, and then you're ready to go. And you can get that receiver for the height that you need it for your vehicle and the trailer. This is a 360-degree hitch, allows rotation this way, and it allows rotation this direction, so when you're doing that really tough terrain, you can get up and over it very easily.
Next up, we have the Sparrow by Athens Overland. Sparrow was kind of a surprise that I had found when walking through, and I love this spot right here. This wide open pass through that is closable from inside if you needed it to be. But just all the natural light. They've got this skylight on the back, so even when the back is closed, you still have all this natural light from both sides and from the back coming through. Just makes it, if you've got somebody sitting inside and you want to pass through some coffee or a drink for the evening, then it makes it so much more usable. Plenty of solar up on top. They actually have, with this configuration, 400 watts of solar, an induction cooktop built in. This is a 24 volt system, so plenty of power, 2,000 watt inverter, but lightweight and capable with independent suspension. So it's definitely one to keep an eye on if you're looking for a trailer that is this capable with this much power. Next up is the Modbug Explorer 124QH. Was an interesting little trailer. Comes with a 12 volt fridge. It's got a roof tent rack up top and spots for your bikes or ATVs or whatever you like as like a trailer bed. Looks like it did have a water tank as well. This one had a upgraded ramp of some sort. I don't see that on the website at all looking at it now. But was interesting little setup if you needed something that could haul and didn't necessarily want something like the Trail Dog where your stuff is enclosed in the trailer. So another great option to look at. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the More Expo. Didn't see much. I picked out a few things that I liked. There was one trailer, the Atlas trailer, that I kind of shot around, got some B-roll of. Maybe I'll do a voiceover for that, but that was cool because it's the best use of that pass-through area. It's huge, but it's also a skylight because there's a window on the back side of that. So it's really cool. It's one of the best things I've seen here. My pick for trailers, my pick for my family for trailers and for what we're trying to do is going to be the Mission Overland trailers. Either one of those are pretty awesome. And we did a full walkthrough. I went with Justin and did the full walkthrough of those. So check those out. Mission Overland is doing everything well. They're including everything, though. So at their base stuff, other than air conditioning, their base stuff is cheaper than what other base stuff is without any of that. So you get heat, you get water heater, you get water, you get an inside area, man. You're not just on top as well in a rooftop tent kind of thing. I love that, especially on weekends like this where it has been very cold. So that was my pick for that. As far as the camping goes here, it's a solid no for me. I won't do this again as far as the camping goes. Just a quick little glimpse. I got back from the VIP event about 10:20 last night. There was music blaring. There were just arguments and fighting over the music and who needs to shut up and who needs to go where. And dude, there's families everywhere, and I feel awful for them. But yeah, no authority up here to kind of watch out for stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that shouldn't be going on. I'm gonna keep it as vague as that. A lot of stuff that should not be going on, and was made very clear in the documentation for camping up here this weekend. So it's a solid no for me. This is not a family thing. If you're in a bigger group, that might work. But if you're just a family off by yourself, nope, not bringing my kids. Not to the camping part of it. I think they did an excellent job on everything as far as the expo and the vendors. The Power Sports Expo side was awesome. I hope that grows and grows for them because that seemed to do very well. The vendors were great. Like I said, there was not a whole lot of innovation this year. I didn't see anything like new product. I didn't see, and maybe they just weren't at this expo, so I'll be on the lookout for that over the next few months. But as far as the expo goes here, more expo. I picked what I could. I got a really great interview with Andrew. Check him out. Go check his stuff out. He's going to do some great things and go a long way with what he's up to over there at Perfect Enough Garage. So, all right, guys. Be sure to check out the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. That is starting now. As soon as this video is done, I am hitting record again and starting that video. So we will see you on the flip side. Be safe. See you next time.